Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to show you a review of this Giorgio Armani Power Fabric Longwear Cover Foundation, and this I've known of because when I attended Patrick Ta, which is a very famous Hollywood makeup artist, when I attended his lesson, he actually used this foundation and he said that this is actually really good, and I like it because it looks like second skin. I know that throughout my foundation review, I always tell you guys that I like foundation that looks like second skin. That's why my always go-to is the Makeup Forever HD foundation. So this is 70 Canadian dollars and I bought this from Sephora. It has 30 ml. I know it's so bougie for a foundation, $70 for this amount of foundation, but what can you expect? It's Giorgio Armani, and I am going to do a series of like high-end foundation and we'll see which one really performs well. And before I swatch this on my face, let's read the claims on their website. It says what it does. Through Armani Beauty's acclaimed microfill technology, powerful ultra-fine pigments are shaped to provide the highest coverage foundation with the thinnest and lightest texture, allowing a little to go a long way. Power Fabric combines high coverage and an ultra-light formula that creates flawless results up to 16 hours. Upon application, the texture melts into the skin, blurring the look of imperfections. The formula is adapted for each shade to deliver optimal coverage without cracking or dulling. I have oily to combination skin. T-zone is usually oily, and then I have dry spots like around my nose, side of my face. So I am going to use a sponge on the left side of my face and then a brush on the right side of my face. I would prime with my Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. I'm just gonna put one pump on my beauty blender. I'm just gonna start in the center of my face. So this is the side with the foundation, one pump, and this is the side without. As you can tell, with one pump, it already evened out my skin tone. Like the redness around my nose is already gone. I have freckles here, which is still visible close up, but it really evens out my skin tone and you can still see that glow over here. So it's not very matte. It's like, it's still looking dewy on the side. And I like this because it looks like my HD foundation because it has that bouncy look. It doesn't look too flat on my face. Now let's try the brush on the other side. Also one pump. I want to try this as a concealer as well because it claims that it can also be a concealer. So let's try light color, putting it under my eyes. I really like how it looks on my skin. So it has been like 3 minutes and I think it's setting. I really like how it looks. Oh my god, the brush side though, I'm not kind of feeling because it's not as flawless as the Beauty Blender. Beauty Blender wins when it comes to application of this foundation. But it looks so good on camera and in person, when you look at me, it doesn't look like I have full makeup on because it's not too matte and it's really not too dewy. It's in between. I can say that it really looks like second skin even in person. When it comes to coverage, I think that one pump can already give you that medium coverage, and then 2 pumps can actually already give you a full coverage and it still looks like second skin. I can't believe I'm liking this foundation. It's $70. So this foundation actually has SPF 25. So I'm going to take a photo without the flash and with the flash, and we'll see if it has flashback. So I'm just going to do my full makeup and then I'm going to get back to you and tell you about the longevity of this foundation, and I'll also tell you my final thoughts about this foundation. So I'll see you in a bit. Actually tried this on yesterday, so what you've seen on the footage was my experience with it for the full 8 hours yesterday. I'm giving this foundation 4 out of 5 stars. It really evened out my skin tone. It really canceled out the redness, and it really looks like second skin. It really photographs well. It actually really looks good on the video as well. It just looks flawless, and it really performed really well. So if you have oily to combination skin, I would really recommend this foundation. The only downside to this is that it's really expensive, $70 for a 30 ml foundation. But then again, one pump already gives you medium coverage and 2 pumps full coverage. So I guess if you have any parties that you have to get ready in the morning and you know that you don't have a lot of time to touch up during the night, I think this foundation should be your go-to. So yeah, that's the only downside I could think of with this foundation. I really love it. I hate myself for loving it because it's $70, but this is a keeper. So if you guys have tried this foundation, let me know in the comments below how it performed on your skin. I want to know if you have super oily skin or if you guys have super dry skin. Let me know in the comments below if you have tried this and what it does on your skin. I'm very curious. Thank you so much, dolls, for watching this foundation review. May your pores shrink day by day. May your T-zone never be oily, and may you never find another sit on your face again. See you again on my next one. Bye!